Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I can't wait to watch you try.
Revelio.
Uh, there we go. Mm-hmm.
I cannot do this for all eternity. I don't even talk about this.
Do, do, do.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura. Oh, I'd like to be an aura. My family has a lot of Muggle traditions, from my mother's side. I don't mind most of them, but cooking without magic can get exhausting.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No, I have not.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
He's excitable.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take
Considering
positions
how
on
many
opposite
people
sides
appear
of
to
the
be in this
classroom.
castle,
Now let's put those
There
textbooks
is,
to
like,
use as the blunt objects you so believe they
very
are,
few people in this
and
class.
take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
brilliant.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of
What
potential.
the
but
hell was
remember,
that bop you did as you walked?
potential is nothing without practice.
His knees
Keep at
must be
it.
made of rubber.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have
That was a
basics
quick
down,
lesson.
and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Oh.
After me.
This is not very accurate. As someone who will soon finish all his education, I am an adult. This is
I've
not
always
accurate. I've
found that
never been
fun goes
outside
hand in
for a
hand with
lesson.
mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
This guy is very cheerful.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, I wasn't very good at this when I did it.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there.
Stop.
That's it! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Oh.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
No. I wonder if my name is obvious enough.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Darn.
Splendid!
Let us see this. Phew. Nicely done. Watch this. That is how it's done.
My best option would be to knock yours off.
Accio.
And
Perfect score. Remarkable.
there we go, I won! Nice and fair.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I did well that time.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
What do you mean settled it all? I've won too.
There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Phew. Quite impressive. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Unlike that, I did it.
That's it!
Hooray, I won!
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My
What?
mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
What?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Better
Until
not, he
next
might
time.
bounce over here and jump on my head.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
I know you. You're completely blind.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What
Me
charm
neither.
is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Oh no!
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yes. you
Expect
need
to
give
hear
a
from me
list of
soon
chores.
regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ah, I love it when when my teachers give me lists of chores to do in order to catch up to the schooling I should have already had.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello,
You
stalker.
wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Oh,
Hope
that's
your first
creepy.
day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Sorry about that noise, if you could hear it. Have the sound of me drinking an energy drink once again. I rely on these quite a lot these days. I don't sleep as much as I should. I'm always, as I've explained before, in one of my Skyrim ones. Not long. Well, when I think the second time I was talking. No, I don't remember.
There's simply too much.
I often sound tired because I am tired. I have ADHD myself, and so I've had sleep problems most of my life.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Watch yourself. Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
He's strange, but I like him.
Accio.
Right, I got distracted. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Talents I can't get yet. I need to progress to the store a bit more. Gear. Yes, I do have them. Ooh. That's like really cool. Azkaban. See, we got my number on the back of it. That's like really good. Merlin, I love it. Ooh. No, I think I'm gonna go with Merlin. Until I find something better, at least. It's a cool looking scarf, I like it. Now hats. No need, I want that invisible. Eyewear. Oh, that's not creepy. Ooh, the eyes follow me. That's actually really cool use of magic, because from the other side it's not working, so that's... I like that quite a bit. None of them. Oh, sorry, I just clicked my tongue. Brilliant. That wasn't what I planned to do, but that was just what I happened to do. Yeah, I got a bit distracted then. I always enjoy. That's the probably I enjoyed it because it's the closest to actually being like a proper RPG in my opinion. Unicorn is, let's see, 2, so it should be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you should be 1, so that. I never do get these doors. I don't know the puzzle properly. That looks correct to me. Oh well, I don't really care enough. Hey, wake up, flute powder person.
Revelio.
Poison sometime in the near future.
There it is.
Revelio.
What the hell was that noise? Right, next quest.
Is that all you've got?
Hey now, be careful.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I don't think unspeakables are supposed to tell you that they were unspeakables. That can't defeat the purpose of being unspeakable.
Levioso.
It's like James Bond telling everyone he's a spy.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Protego! Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
How do you enjoy lively duel? If only all of my students were this adept.
Stupid one.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent's signs to attack
I win!
or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yous give us as good as yous get. You sound, you know, for someone who lives in the Scottish Highlands, you
I
sound
put
very
you on the
English.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication,
I know that
we can expect great things from you.
Sallows
I
lives near
demand
Hogwarts,
excellence
not too
from
far.
my students.
We're in the Scottish
They
Highlands.
are capable of achieving it.
He doesn't sound
and
Scottish.
They must achieve it.
Not mine at all.
A
He sounds
classroom duel
English.
is one thing,
I understand,
but
you know,
battling
Hogwarts
dark
is, you know,
wizards,
English
or
speaking
as
and
ever more likely,
people don't
goblins,
understand the fact that
is
they
a
were different
different
places, but they
kettle
shouldn't,
of
he shouldn't
Grindelows
sound be
entirely.
talking like, well, he shouldn't be
Understood,
talking
Professor.
like this, he shouldn't,
So,
no.
I'd advise you to keep practicing
To
whenever
sound more
you
like
can.
Hagrid or McGonagall did.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
That's nice.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well,
It was certainly good practice.
practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for us.
I know.
If you, whether it's
I'll have to
joining
get
us,
a few
you just have to
more
be
convenient spells
Good.
first.
Perhaps
I don't really want to
look
go
for
through
Luke
the
and Brattle.
gauntlet that was. That is
Till
Dueling
next
Club
time.
is with basic cast.
Revelio.
You're supposed to be lighting up. Why aren't you? Oh, my outfit looks ridiculous. I love it. Funny looking cat.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Why can't I go with someone from my,
she knows
I don't
the
know,
area. She'll
class
keep you well
who I've
clear
spoke
of
to
any
more
of
than
Victor
once?
Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Like my options
A
there
rather
was a person I've
unsavoury
interacted with
local,
once
best
where
to
I
avoid
duelled
him
him and he
and
invited me to
his
an illegal dueling
associates,
club.
including his
And a person who I
right-hand
played
of sorts,
shuffleboard with.
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Never got the idea of butterbeer. Is it like a soft drink made of butter? Is it butter flavoured? Is it beer? I don't like beer as it is.
Don't know why the common rooms all have...
Is it butterscotch?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let's see. Black paper.
This is the right area. I wonder where the fly...
Got ya.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignment.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repairable.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Levioso. Accio. Repairable.
Right, well I better get my wands, and then it'll be time for the my next stream of the night. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so I forgot what's gonna happen, and I don't really want to do it now. Let's see the time. Fine, I'll do it. I'll consider this the last one.
I'd like to shop now. There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and
Lumos.
find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Wasn't that first year keeping one under her bed?
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I think I missed this on my first playthrough, ignored it completely, because I was always confused about these. Okay.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yes. Oh my god, it vanished.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Brilliant. What was the one again? The moth!
I was trapped in the back.
I leveled up! Whoa! I really want that cape. It's my favorite cape. Right, detour over. That's the greenhouse. Them two are my favourite.
Revelio.
Every year.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good.
Have I?
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I think I remember. I was quite. I mostly just went about it because I'm too early to move on, and I know this is annoying to do.
I was
I know
glad
that
Professor
tomorrow
Weasley
will
asked me to
be
accompany
a
you.
longer
Really?
stream.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I am looking most
I cannot
forward
tell
to
you
the
how
flying
nice it is to
lessons
breathe fresh
because
air after
I
being
love.
cooped up in ancient
Oh my
rooms.
God! Be quiet! I'm trying to talk.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective
I don't
class,
even know if you
believe
can hear me over them. I just know
believe
that
you.
I hear them.
Though I suppose you
Perfectly
would not really
fine.
call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Okay, as I was saying, I can't wait to get the broom and the be able to fly because that's like, oh, it's amazing.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Well, neither did I, but I love it. No, I mostly get rain and clouds.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Nice.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
This place looks much better at night.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's
Dangerous.
Hogsmeade
I mean,
over the
what
crest.
exactly could be in
Past
there that
that
could
ruin.
kill me if I have everything? What
I would
abandoned
spend all of my
building.
time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Oh, hey, Thestrals. I do like the Thestrals. British players. My outfit needs changing again. It's too bright currently for me. Let's put this one on. Much better.
How are you
that's much
settling
better.
in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I think there's a lake that way.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Maybe. If this game was VR, it'd be like, oh, like I think about it now.
Mr.
A
Moon!
VR,
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you. Huh?
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
holy
Hogsmeade.
hell, who in the world designed this sign?
Like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Oh my good god.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
It's a sign upon a sign upon sign. How the hell does this post stay up? Like, what in the world? Oh god. Hogsmeade. How good we made it.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Right.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I'm trying to, thank you. Oh my god. Hooray! What do you know? I'm right next to Ollivander's.
Merlin, blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
He just dropped them all.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Maybe.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
And kaboom!
Oh dear.
I was right, it did kaboom me.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
And skidoo.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ah, yes, what is it? That is the most ugly looking thing ever.
Curious indeed.
Ooh, that one's cool.
How intriguing.
I quite like that.
Curious indeed.
No.
How intriguing.
Yes, that one's cool. Wood. Yes. What wood type?
Curious indeed.
I'm just looking through which ones I recognize.
How intriguing.
Yeah, you can stop talking, please.
Curious indeed.
Let's go with an apple tree.
How intriguing.
13 1/4.
Curious
Flexible.
indeed.
And its core. Look at Dragon Heart Spring for powerful magic. Consistent magic. Or a great range of magic. Let's go consistent.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
I wonder if I can get the...
How intriguing.
Yeah, that one. That's a nice one. Oh. What about that? In that color? No.
Curious indeed.
You? This color.
How intriguing.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
What do you think?
I think it's a piece of stick.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed... Indeed. And the... Do not be so...
That sounds what?
I'll let you get...
Oh.
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
I did hear someone had reported him there.
Not if it's unsubstantial, they can't.
Akio. One could think zongles, of course.
Yes. Right. That's it for this game. Sneeze. Ooh. And right, so now the stream will end, and shortly I will be starting up a new one on a different game. I'll see that none of you. That's well, I won't see any of you, but I'm going to now move on to my next one. Till next time.